Hoje uma entrevista com a jovem roqueira que reúne multidões por onde passa. Pela primeira vez no Brasil, Avril Lavigne fala sobre música, o relacionamento com os fãs e fama na juventude. Nascida numa cidade pequena do Canadá, ela mudou-se ainda adolescente para os Estados Unidos em busca de sucesso e chega aos 21 anos fazendo shows em vários países do mundo. Your music plays in a lot of countries. You've been followed by crowds from Asia to South America. How do you feel about that?
I feel really lucky. It's quite amazing that my music has, my music is known worldwide, all throughout the world. It's pretty incredible, and it's an amazing experience for me to travel to all these places and, to see that I have fans everywhere. It's pretty incredible.
Because of the shows and the travels, I guess you have quite a busy routine. How is this experience for a girl in her 20s?
Mm-hmm. I like to be busy. I like to be doing a lot. I like it. I think it's good to, that it all happened when I was younger, so that, I have the energy and I want to be out here traveling, and it's a good time. I feel like it's a good time in my life to be doing it, to have done it.
Which place have you been that you like the most?
I really like Italy a lot. I think it's a very, friendly country, and the food's fantastic, and it's really beautiful. There's a lot of, like Rome, there's so much to see there. Venice, it's really cool. I like it a lot there.
I know you were born in Canada. What can we tell us about your native country?
The people are really polite and friendly. I think it's a very safe place, and it's clean, and there's a lot there. Canada has a lot to offer. I think it's a really wonderful place, and I'm proud to be Canadian.
Do you have to give up anything because of your dedication to music?
Give up being at home and having a normal lifestyle. Give up having just spare time. When I tour, I don't get to see my friends and family a lot because I'm in a new city every day. So I felt like I had a normal lifestyle up until I was pretty much 16. So I, had a normal childhood and everything. Got to, I grew up playing sports and doing all kinds of stuff. So I don't feel like I missed out on anything, no.
When you were 16, you moved to New York and afterwards to Los Angeles. How was the beginning of your career?
Yeah, I just turned 16 and got a record deal, and I moved to New York, and I started working on my record, and then I went to LA, and I worked with more people, and it came out when I was 17, the first record. The beginning was, there's a lot more going on. Because I was a brand new artist, I had to do so much promotion for myself and for my music, and that was probably the hardest part for me, all the interviews, and because it was all new, and I was pretty young, and I did a lot of interviews.
Your first album, Let Go, has sold 14 million copies. It's a big amount for the first one, isn't it?
A huge amount of records to sell on your first album, and I still can't believe that happened. And even this record, Under My Skin, has sold nearly 7.5 copies, and that's incredible.
Let's talk about your music. You had 8 nominees for the Grammy, and it happened just at the beginning of your career. Did you expect this to be so fast?
No. No, I didn't expect it to be that fast. I didn't really expect anything. Wasn't really knowing what was going to happen. I just wanted, I just wanted to be a really big singer and to have it be my career, and it did. All happened.
When did you discover that you really wanted to sing and to play the guitar?
there wasn't a time when I decided that was what I wanted to do. It was just very natural with me. I learned how to play guitar when I lived at home because, you know, we had a guitar at home. And I was just always singing, and I went to church and I was participating in the events that they had, and I would participate in stuff all around town, and I loved to be up on stage singing, and it just all kind of happened. It all fell together.
Like in a chorus in the church, you mean?
I didn't sing in a choir. They would have like little plays that my school would put on, and I would do, you know, like I would just have little parts to sing, and Christmas cantatas. You know, I'd go up and sing a Christmas song. They'd have banquets. I'd go sing. I sang at my grade 8 graduation.
And did you have any experience with other kind of music, like folk or country, before to become a rock singer?
I wanted to sing really bad, and my mom saw that, and my parents saw that, and they would try to get me to sing basically anywhere I could. And so, like I said, I'd sing at the fairs and the church and the school and wherever I could, and I would sing whatever I had to at that point. I was very young. And so I sang all kinds of different styles, from Christmas songs, gospel, to like folk, and then like new country. And then I started writing songs that were my style, and that's the music that, you know, I sing now.
What has happened to decide that rock and roll was really your business?
Well, there was nothing to decide. It was just when I started writing songs, and when I got older, that was the type of music that I liked and that I wanted to sing. I didn't necessarily want to be singing country songs. Like I said, I was really young, and I would sing anywhere that I could and sing anything at that point, because I just wanted to be up on stage singing in front of people. That was my passion.
You were also a composer. Tell me about the lyrics you write. What are they usually about?
Just things I go through, or things that I know people go through. Just life and situations we all find ourselves in.
In many of your songs, you say things about broken hearts, relationships, love. Are you a romantic person?
Yeah.
Write during the tours?
Not very much. I like to write when I get home and I don't have anything else on my mind, where I can focus on the songs. I mean, although I do have, you know, some stuff that I've been writing, but it's better I prefer just to wait till I'm off tour, because there's so much going on for me every day with traveling and playing a show every night and doing interviews and stuff during the day. So not very much.
Your fans say sometimes that they really feel comfortable with these lyrics. They really wanted to say these things. Do you feel happy, like you are helping people?
I've received a lot of fan mail with people, you know, expressing to me that my music has helped them, and that feels really good for me. It's quite rewarding. I think people can relate to my music, and that's, you know, probably why, you know, my fans are my fans.
Sometimes I get so weird, I even freak myself out. Somebody save my life, I'd rather be anything but ordinary. Come on there.
All girls like you, many boys like you, some of them follow your way of dressing, a kind of rebel style. And you belong to a generation which had come a lot of time after the punk movement. I would like to know, how much have you been influenced by their music and style?
I don't think I've been influenced that much. I mean, I think as far as fashion goes, I don't know, it was just the kind of clothes that I wore were just stuff that I